absolute must for Linkoping, and we are set for puck drop on the second period of play. And one of the goal scorers there, number 24, Brendan Shinneman. Out on the ice is Derek Roy. Lines up to take the face-off for Linkoping. He'll be facing off against Robert Rosen, the other goal scorer. Roy able to win this one back to Carlson, who retreats back into his own zone. He'll play this one to Nikiva, who plays it off the boards. Up to Karlstrom, as Karlstrom will send it back to Carlson. Up through the neutral ice, Linkoping struggling to gain the blue line at the moment as they're forced back to center. Karlstrom plays this one over to Carlson, who rips it into the offensive zone. Andrew Gordon along the half boards, battling this one down low against Person. Gordon back to the top of the circle. Nice little tip pass by Derek Roy as that one is whistled up high. Roy recovers in the corner and now stops up along the half board, turns back towards the blue line. Trying to feed this one down low. It's poked away from him, however, as finds its way back out to center ice. Now coming away with it is Lundgren as he'll play this one off the boards into the offensive zone just out of the reach of Ken-Andre Olam as Rahimi is there first to play it to Person. Person playing this one to Rahimi in the corner, who fires this one up the ice, tipped into the Linkoping end. However, this will be an icing call with 1 minute and 4 seconds elapsed here, or 1 minute and 5 seconds, I should say, elapsed here in the second period. Victor Fast having a discussion with the referee. Not too sure what that's about, but he is back between the pipes now. Through the neutral ice, he'll gain center, fires this one in. From behind the net, it gets played to the corner. Pettersson throws it back to the line. That shot off a body and doesn't find its way on target as the Olam brothers work it back the other way. Drop pass, shot just whistled wide. Big rebound off the inboards collected by Mattis Olam. He'll play it to Ken-Andre. Ken-Andre taking off the puck hard as Pessinen able to play this one up the ice. And now Pettersson breaking in, looking for the puck. However, it's poked away from him. Now Kiskinen taken down along the boards, played back to the line, held in there by Martin Lundberg. Playing it to Kiskinen. Kiskinen down to Pettersson in the corner. Elias Pettersson, top of the slot, shot right on as that one is steered aside by the left pad of Gustafsson. And all the way back into the Lakers' end, icing is waved off as Eric Martinson controls from behind his own net. Martinson's forced out as he starts north. Out of the reach there of Lundberg as it gets played back the other way. Emil Silvegaard has that one tipped away from him back to center ice. He's forced to clear the zone. Lakers from behind their own net gives that one up in the circle. Now tried to play it to Lilia as Lilia throws it back to the line. Lakers able to take it back in their own zone, however, as Froberg will play this behind the net. Now a wraparound attempt. Froberg diving to poke that one away as it was Martinson on the doorstep looking to get the rebound on target, but Froberg coming out of nowhere just absolutely supermaning into the puck and poking that one out for, away from danger. And that one tipped up and right into the glove of Victor Fast, who holds on for a stoppage. Face-off coming to the left of Fast. Clean win back to the line, a little too cleanly, however, as Eddie Larson is forced back out to center ice. Puck clears the line and now sent right back in. Larson in his own corner, pressured there by Brodecki, as Larson will throw it around the boards. All the way down the ice. This will be an icing call going against Linkoping with just over 3 minutes elapsed here in the second period of play. Linesman hustling down the ice. Get this face-off going as Person lines up against Rosen. This one will be whistled dead as Person kicks it back, so he'll be waved out of the circle. Linkoping will control off the face-off. Karlstrom now, or rather Anderson, plays it around the boards to Shinneman. He gives it up to Carlson. Carlson back to his captain, Persson. Persson ringing it around the boards, now to the half boards. Andrew Califf will send this cross ice to Shinneman. And that's going to be an offside. Robert Rosen ahead of the play. So a bit of a start and stop start to this second period. Lots of stoppages so far. Face off in front of the Lakers bench in the neutral ice. Clean win back for Linkoping as it's controlled by Chad Billins. Billins playing this up to Karlstrom, who tips it into the offensive zone. Noah Welch now from behind his net. Works it into the corner, throwing it to Josephson. Now Brodecki has that one poked away from him. Following up on the play, however, he's able to move it deeply into the Linkoping end. Back to the line, Noah Welch throwing it towards the net, hits a body, rebound out front, collected by Liam Reddix and sent wide of the net. Noah Welch controlling at center ice, he'll play this one to Brodecki, Brodecki back to Welch. Welch up to Brodecki, he gives that up at center ice, however, as it's worked back the other way. Stopping up along the half board, sharp angle attempt right on, steered aside by Fast. Bohm now in the corner, throwing this one all the way down the ice. It's going to be just wide of the net, so it'll be an icing call going against the Lakers. And we'll have another face-off in the Lakers' end. Face-off to the left of Fast. Now from the corner, that puck is sent right on target from a very sharp angle. Fast able to make the stoppage and holds on. Linkoping generating some good chances here early in the second frame, but Victor Fast has been solid between the pipes for the Lakers here this afternoon. And I think that's Linkoping's biggest obstacle at the moment, is trying to find a way past Fast. At the moment, it's probably going to take a nice little passing play or perhaps a deflection with the way Fast is playing at the moment. Face off to his left. And it'll be whistled dead, and Martinson will be waved out of the circle. Replaced by Jakub Lilia. Oliver Bohm coming away with it. Plays it up to Froberg, but not able to handle it as it's held in at the line by Lundgren. Silvegaard gets taken down in the corner. He's going to draw a penalty here, and Linkoping will go to the man advantage. They've had one so far this afternoon. It only lasted 43 seconds before Andrew Gordon took them off of it by holding on to Brendan Shinneman. So they'd love to get a full chance here, or love to get a goal back on this opportunity, as Noah Welch will go for 2 for hooking. Or holding, rather. Face-off coming to the right of Fast. Persson will be waved out of the circle for the third or fourth time this afternoon, as he's been a little jumpy in the circle so far in this game, as the Lakers will send this one the length of the ice to kill some time at the start of this man advantage. Nikiva up along the right side. This one will get played in. And you can hear the Lakers fans whistling for or hollering for an offside call there. Didn't get it, however, as Lundberg sends that one right on target. And now from the corner, Mattis Olam will take it away. However, he pokes it to the line, but sent right back in deep. Through the neutral ice into the offensive zone is the Olam brothers, as this one gets sent to Persson along the far side. And that one gets tipped up into the meshing for a stoppage. So, not a great start to this man advantage for Linkoping. They've already burned off 59 seconds without generating any opportunities, not getting set up in the zone. And the Lakers penalty kill working for them at the moment. We saw something similar basically in the first man advantage for Linkoping as Brennan Shinneman was able to control the puck in the Linkoping end for quite a while and then drew that penalty to take them off of it. As this shot right on, almost fooling fast there, but he was able to make the save as Tony Martinson will throw this one over to Derek Roy in the corner. Roy playing this one back to the line to Billins. Billins backhanding this one in deep. As it gets sent around the boards, Billins isn't able to hold it in. It'll come all the way back into the Linkoping end as Gustafson behind his own net will play it off the boards to Billins. Billins to Andrew Gordon. Gordon quickly over to Derek Roy. Roy through the neutral ice into the offensive zone. Drop pass for Silvergard. Looking for the backdoor pass to Martinson. Just had to take it off his skates, however, and couldn't quite get a good shot on target as this puck finds its way all the way back into the Linkoping end. Andrew Gordon back in his own zone. Leaves there for Chad Billins. Billins looking to start out from behind his own net. He'll walk it up to his blue line and plays it to Gordon. Gordon into the offensive zone to Roy along the left side. Derek Roy in the circle, loses the puck, gets it back, plays it back to the line to no one in particular as Billins is forced back into his own zone to collect, and we're back to 5-on-5 action now as Noah Welch steps out of the box. Off the boards up through neutral ice, no further than center, however, as this one gets played in deep by Person, and it's going to be an icing call as he was about 4 feet short of the center line before sending that one in deep. And there you see on the doorstep, it looks like Silvergard just got a piece of that one. A little bit frustrated on the bench. Face off to the right of Gustafson. Person able to win this one into the corner and now behind the net. Billins will ring it around the boards to Anderson. Anderson still with possession of the puck as he plays it back behind his own net, and starting out now is Larson. No further than the blue line, however, is Gustafson forced to leave that one behind the net for his defenseman, who plays it off the boards up to the blue line, and not able to hold it in there was Martinson. Martinson now in his own corner. Firing this one up the ice to Elias Pettersson, gets turned around into the offensive zone, but still recovers. Pettersson from the dot lets the shot go. That hits a body out front, doesn't find its way through. As Pettersson with a good look at the net and a good screen out front, couldn't put it on target. Joel Person letting the shot go. That one deflects wide of the net. Playing this one off the boards to the far corner. Now Chad Billins from his own zone. Playing this one up the ice to Larson, or rather Carlson. Now Triculia playing this to Carlson. Carlson centering out front, but Josephson comes away with it. Broken stick on the ice as the Lakers work it back the other way. Shot. Brodecki sweeps that one wide, just wide of the net, as the puck comes off the boards and all the way down into the Lakers zone. Person now controlling behind the net. He'll play this one to the corner. Nice little tip pass by Rahimi to Josephson. Josephson cross ice pass, playing it off the boards to Brodecki. Can't catch up to it, however, as it's poked back out to center ice. Ken-Andre Olam into the offensive zone. Drop pass for Mattis. Mattis fakes the shot, top of the circle, plays it back to the line to Carlson. Carlson backdoor pass for Ken-Andre, or rather Triculia. Couldn't get the shot away. Mattis dancing around his man to get the puck back along the half boards. Plays it down to the corner for his brother Ken-Andre. Ken-Andre Olam pestered there by a couple of Lakers players as Froberg now able to come away with it. Mattis takes it back, however. Cross ice pass to Lundgren. Lundgren looks for the shot, takes the shot. Hits a body out front, deflects to the line, but not out as Nikiva's able to hold it in. That one tipped wide of the net, and Anderson coming away with it. As this one from the slot lets the shot go, and fast with the save. Linkoping with some good pressure here in the second period, looking to cut this lead in half as the good forecheck generates multiple opportunities and some sustained possession in the offensive zone. Now Bohm comes away with it in the corner. He'll play this one around the boards up to the blue line and all the way out to neutral ice. Lundgren takes it back at the blue line. Plays this one back into the offensive zone. Noah Welch, however, recovers and sends this one to Bohm. Bohm playing it off the boards up past the blue line. And Nikiva can't work it in deep. Nederberg plays it back to Bohm. Bohm over to Welch. Welch back to Bohm, who throws this one off the boards up through center ice. And Nikiva over to his defensive partner, who will play this one up to center, but it's intercepted by Froberg. And Nederberg works it into the offensive zone. Pontus Nederberg stopping up and turning to the corner. Drop pass to the top of the circle, lets the shot go. That one saved by Gustafson, and this will be tipped all the way back into the Lakers' end. Tipped out through center as the Lakers work it into the offensive zone. Rosen centering out front for Califf. Bouncing puck found its way on target, but Gustafson was able to angle it to the end boards. Nice little passing play there by the Lakers as Shinneman collects. He'll walk it to the half boards now to Rosen. Rosen still with possession of the puck. Gets poke checked by Gustafson. Rebound as Gustafson was out of position, but the Lakers not able to put it on target as this puck finds its way to Fast, who gloves it out of the air, leaves there for his defenseman Lundberg, who plays it over to Josephson, or rather Martinson. As this puck finds its way back to center, Derek Roy carries back to his own blue line and now plays to Andrew Gordon. Gordon will fire this one into the opposite corner, and now hustling to catch up to it. He's not able to as Robert Rosen takes it back, and Rosen gets drilled from behind. He's back to his feet now, however, a little slowly, but he is there. As this one is controlled by Linkoping at center ice, as he'll play this one, or tries to play it into the offensive zone. Derek Roy, but he hit his own man out front. Now Derek Roy getting turned around, trips up his man. No call on the play as this one gets sent out of the reach of Jimmy Anderson. And this will be an icing call going against Linkoping with 9:06 remaining here in the second period. So some good back and forth action between these two teams in the second frame. And there you see Derek Roy getting his stick right in the feet of Andrew Califf, I believe. Getting away with one there. Could have easily been called tripping. Passing in from the half boards, playing this one down low for Pettersson. Pettersson taking off the puck as he goes down along the inboards, and now I think he's going to draw a penalty, and Derek Roy can't believe it. And perhaps a bit of a makeup call here for that last missed one. Derek Roy will sit for 2 for tripping, and we'll take a quick break to take a look at the stats. And, excuse me, not really a makeup call in my opinion. That was a pretty blatant penalty from Derek Roy, taking down Pettersson along the inboards. Taking a look now at the stats so far through the first period and a half. Shots on goal, fairly evenly matched, 13-12 in favor of the Lakers. Missed shots 4 apiece, hits 7-5 in favor of Linkoping. Face-offs 17 apiece. 2 power play opportunities for Linkoping, 1 for the Lakers. That's about to be 2. Just 1 power play shot registered for Linkoping, and both teams with 100% penalty killing at the moment. So, as the stat sheet shows, and as you've seen in the game, fairly evenly matched game, despite the fact the Lakers are up by a score of 2-0. Taking a look now at the other games going on around the league as Farjestad has tied things up against Skellefteå. Locked at 1 in that one. And Brynäs holds on to their 3-0 lead over Djurgården with less than 9 minutes remaining in that one. Örebro hosting Rögle. Mora visiting Karlskrona, and Frölunda welcoming Luleå into their building. All those games get started at 6 o'clock. Make sure to head on over to shl.se this evening to keep updated on those games. Face-off cleanly won back by the Lakers, a little too cleanly, however, as the puck finds its way all the way back into the Lakers zone. As Persson lays a check, Lakers try to work it back the other way. Martinson now poking this one up through the neutral ice into the offensive zone. Back to Martinson at the line. He'll throw that one cross ice, but it's intercepted. Now possibly a shorthanded opportunity back the other way. However, Persson couldn't quite turn the Jets on there, as he had Jimmy Anderson with him, but Elias Pettersson will retreat back behind his own net. Now throws this one up along the left side. Through the neutral ice, Martinson will fire this one in deep, and Gustafson from his own end boards will play it around the boards and all the way back out to the neutral ice, and now all the way into the Lakers zone. So good first minute of penalty killing here from Linkoping. 8 minutes remaining in the second frame, 60 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Bouncing puck, Pessinen can't control as Linkoping takes it right back and fires it all the way down the ice. Ken-Andre Olam now from the half boards. Just pinning it there to kill some extra time. And Froberg takes it back. Now to Persson. Persson throwing this one up along the left side. Back to the line to Persson as they look to get set up with less than 30 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Rosen now controlling. Back to Persson at the line. Persson back to Rosen. From the half boards, he'll sweep this one down low. No shot on net, however, as Linkoping sends it all the way back into the Lakers' end, and that should just about do it for the man advantage. As the time will tick down. And Derek Roy will step out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 action now. Rosen into the offensive zone, over to Califf. Califf stops up at the top of the circle, plays it down to Rosen. Rosen back to the line, one-time attempt right on. Gustafson with the save as he holds on to that one after taking it right in the midsection with 6:52 remaining here in the second period. So a good penalty kill there for the Lakers. Or for Linkoping, I should say. Face-off coming to the right of Gustafson. Josephson lining up against Person. Josephson with the clean win back to the line. Lundberg sends that one right on target, and it looked like it took a deflection as Gustafson was going the wrong way, but he's able to track it down with the glove, his best save of the night. And it does. It takes a deflection off the leg of Liam Reddix out front as Gustafson going right, and the puck deflects to his left. Another shot right on as Gustafson makes the save on that one. So 3 quick shots from the Lakers, all good scoring opportunities as Lundberg with 2 of the 3. Face-off coming to the right of Gustafson. Puck all the way back into the Lakers zone. Now into the offensive zone is Reddix with the shot. Big rebound out front. Josephson sweeps it just wide of the net behind Gustafson, who was way out of his net to cut down the angle on that Reddix opportunity. Puck all the way around the boards back to neutral ice, controlled now by Nederberg, or Anderson, I should say. As the Lakers work it back into the offensive zone. Sharp angle attempt right on as Gustafson gloves that one out of the air. Now mixing it up after the whistle is Liam Reddix and Anton Carlson. Well, there you see Gustafson way out of his net. And Josephson sweeps it just wide. Gustafson out of his net to cut down the angle on that Reddix opportunity. Now waved out of the circle is Person, I believe, or rather Derek Roy is going to be waved out of the circle, and we'll get a do-over. Lakers able to control off the face-off. That sharp angle attempt doesn't find its way on target. Back to the line to Bohm. Bohm over to Welch. Welch playing this one down low behind the net. Now top of the circle, or in the circle I should say. Shot deflected wide. Andrew Gordon hustling to catch up to it. He won't be able to, however, as it gets played down low. Derek Roy reverses back to the opposite corner. Bohm pinching down low. Froberg able to collect, he'll play it to Bohm. Bohm trying to feed it back down low as this one gets poked out to the neutral ice. Karlstrom able to poke it to Derek Roy. Roy with the sharp angle attempt. That one finds its way wide of the net and over to the far corner. Now, Lundberg playing this one off the boards up to Froberg. Froberg gets stood up. Loses his stick, however. And Chad Billins able to come away with it. Emil Silvergard trying to tip this one in deep. He stood up at the blue line, and the Lakers take it back. Now into the offensive zone, it's Elias Pettersson in all alone, making moves on Gustafson. Beautiful poke check by Gustafson as Pettersson tried to absolutely undress him, but Gustafson staying right with him, and my goodness, that would have been a beauty of a goal. As Pettersson plays this one to the end boards, now to the top of the slot. Califf looking for the redirect out front from Pessinen as this puck deflects up into the Lakers bench, but my goodness, the young Elias Pettersson with a great opportunity to extend the lead to 3. Nice feed there from Joel Person. Pettersson trying to go backhand, forehand on Gustafson. But Gustafson with a great poke check. And Pettersson obviously frustrated, not able to finish off that opportunity. Puck finds its way out to center ice now, collected by the Lakers, and they'll retreat back into their own zone. Martinson, cross ice pass. And this will be an icing call going against the Lakers. Face off at center ice. Cross ice pass out of the reach of Carlson. He'll catch up to it now, however, and then play it in deep. Fast out of his net, plays it to the corner to his defenseman, who throws it up to Shinneman. Shinneman, cross ice pass. Up to Martinson. Martinson has that one taken away from him. Now Califf will take it back at the blue line and walks this back into the offensive zone. Califf with a sharp angle attempt. That one deflects somewhere out of play with 3:44 remaining here. Or not out of play, it deflects right to Gustafson. Didn't actually catch that, but he did. 3:44 remaining in the second period. Puck finds its way back to the blue line and now out through neutral ice. Anderson coming away with it in his own zone. Reddix back to Anderson. Anderson back to Rahimi, who will throw this one up the ice to Adam Brodecki. Brodecki from the dot lets the shot go. That one whistles wide all the way back to the blue line. Hustling over, Anderson is able to hold this one in. Mattis Olam now starting back the other way. Over to his brother Ken Andre. Ken Andre Olam trying to cut to the slot. Poked off the puck, however, as it finds its way out to neutral ice. Linkoping forced to clear the zone. Now Liam Reddix into the offensive zone. Lets the shot go. Gustafson with the save. Tried to play it to Lilia, but quick whistle there from the referee with less than 3 minutes remaining here in the second frame. Linkoping able to take it back in their own zone as Martinson will play this one off the boards. And it finds its way into the Lakers bench. However, I believe it'll come outside the zone. $5,223 fans taking this one in Vita Arena. Some Linkoping fans making the 2.5, 3 hour drive over to Vaxjo to take this one in. As McKeever retreats behind his own net. He'll fire this one off the boards. Up into the neutral ice. Silvergard leaves there. And now giving up, Elias Pettersson is hooked. And no call on the play, as Pettersson almost had another breakaway opportunity. He'll center out front looking for the backdoor pass, but Gustafson goes left to right and holds on, absolutely robbing Pessinen. Well, there you see Pettersson gets hooked, throws him off his stride, and I'm surprised there was no call on that play. Derek Roy now coming away with it in his own zone, trying to feed it out through the neutral ice. He will now, as this one gets poked into the Lakers' end. Karlstrom takes a check along the inboards from Rahimi as that puck is freed up for Lundberg, but taking it back now is Derek Roy. Roy playing this one back to the line. Shot finds its way wide of the net. Chopped out to neutral ice. And now Lundberg throws it up to Froberg. Froberg centering past that one off the side of the net. as Gustafson caught going the wrong direction in person, had a clean look at half an open net there and just rings it off the iron. Person through the neutral ice, playing this one into Gustafson, who decides to hold on for the stoppage with 1:29 remaining here in the second period. And Person finding iron there. Face-off coming to the left of Gustafson, waved out of the circle, will be Person once again. See the captain waved out multiple times this afternoon. Clean win back to the line as Martinson plays this one to Califf. Califf slaps that one wide of the net. Lundberg with the one-time attempt. That deflects off a stick up into the meshing with 1:21 remaining here in the second period of play. Face off to the right of Gustafson. Carlson lining up against Rosen. Rosen clean win back to the line to Martinson. Martinson down low. Sharp angle attempt doesn't find its way on target as Linkoping will try to work it back the other way. Captain Person is able to play this one deep into the Lakers zone. Martinson now controls as he'll walk this back up to his blue line through the neutral ice. He'll gain center and fires this one in deep. Robert Rosen controlling along the half boards. Last minute of play in the second period. Back to the blue line. Cross ice to Lundberg. Now from the circle, he's left all alone trying to pull it to the forehand, and that one finds its way to the half boards. Good opportunity there. Not too sure why he was allowed to move in so easily like that, as Linkoping almost got burned by a bit of a lack of defense there. 30 seconds remaining as they'll work it back the other way. Person flipping this one into the offensive zone. Lundberg controlling as he'll play it around the boards. And all the way back into the Linkoping end. Losing the handle on the puck there was Nikivas. He'll just sweep this up to Lundgren. Lundgren leaves there for Mattis Olam, who flips this to Victor Fast, who plays it behind the net. Time will tick down, and that'll do it for the second period of play. No scoring in the second frame as the Lakers hold on to the 2-0 lead heading into the third frame. Taking a look now at second period stats. As Linkoping managing just 3 shots on net in that second period. My goodness, I didn't realize the lack of shots for Linkoping. Like heavily outshot by the Lakers in that second period, as Gustafson between the pipes for Linkoping is certainly holding them in right now. Missed shots 6-4 in favor of the Lakers. Hits were 5-3 in favor of Linkoping. Faceoffs fairly evenly matched, 13-12 in favor of the Lakers. 1 power play opportunity apiece. 1 power play shot for Linkoping. No power play goals for either of the teams, of course, so 100% penalty killing in that second frame. Taking a look now at full game stats. Shots on goal 21-13 in favor of the Lakers. Missed shots 8-5 also in favor of the Lakers. Hits 9-6 in favor of Linkoping. Faceoffs 26-22 in favor of the Lakers. 2 power plays apiece. Just 1 power play shot between these two teams. So both penalty killing units at the moment having a very successful game, as of course they're at 100% penalty killing right now. Let's take a look now at the 2 goals from the first period. Brendan Shinneman opening things up. Nice heads-up play here by Andrew Califf. Gives a quick look back to identify Shinneman breaking into the zone. Shinneman just moving. Nice little fake around Carlson. And ripping that one far side against Gustafson to give them the 1-0 lead. Followed up about 4 minutes later. Robert Rosen redirecting the initial Noah Welch shot. And a beautiful redirect right off the blade of his stick. Finds its way past Gustafson to give them the 2-0 lead at the 9:22 mark of the first period, and no scoring in the second, so that is where we stand after 2 periods of play. Let's take a look. And Eric Josephson both with 9, Roy with 7, Person and Froberg with 5, Olam with 4. Leading the way in hits, well, a trio of Linkoping players all have a pair of hits. Silvergard, Carlson, Gordon, Anderson, Bibic, and Reddick all with 1 apiece. Derek Roy, Andrew Gordon, Martin Lundberg, and Noah Welch all with 2 penalty minutes at the moment. Leading the way for time on ice, Christian Akiva, 14:23. Eddie Larson and Chad Billings rounding out the top 3, and then Lundberg, Olam, and Martinson rounding out the top 6. Take a look at the other games going on at the moment. Farjestad trails Skellefteå 2-1 in the second intermission.